So here we are at RF Cranwell, runway 19, strong southerly breeze, holding the aircraft on the brakes, smoothly applying full power, release the brakes, and roll 100%, 645 TGT. Central warning panel is clear, 90 knots, raise the nose wheel, and 120 knots, rotate a little further to get airborne. Gear up, gear travels, flaps up, hold the attitude. Approaching 200 knots. 200 knots, gears up, lights out, flaps are up. Up him, TGT are good. Continue to accelerate, just set off to the west to pick up our display line of the east-west runway at Cranwell. Coming up to 350 knots. Inverted flight check, make sure there's no loose articles. Haven't fallen out of the seat. Push and roll. Safe height and speed, accelerate 370, 380 knots for a little G loosener. Head back, looking for the ground, check the apex. And recovering. All looks good. To start our display, the aircraft is clean. That's not very good. Lost Cranwell already. Okay, reset. A little bit faster, 450 knots. Arrival at 100 feet. The wind is pushing us to the left all the time. 500 knots is a bit fast. Look how far the wind's pushed us up over the college. Or 20 knots is a bit better. Pushing into the wind. Canadian brake. Reset hopefully to the runway. And the wind's pushing us through the display line, so a bit more G than normal. Here comes datum, speed's 400 knots, pulling up for the loop. You need to make an adjustment for the wind during the loop. Cranking off a bit this way, back into wind. A bit more. And Well positioned, air brakes out, turning downwind for runway 19. It's Cranwell Village. There's the pits, 200 knots. Air brakes in, gear down, flaps to mid. Check, the hydraulics 3 up, 2 down, parking brakes off, power, start the turn, radio call, full flap. $150 knots, tapering to our threshold speed of 130 knots, 125 knots-ish. Three greens, full flap, toes clear of the brakes. Bit easier, 80 knots, sufficient runway to go, gentle braking. And the job is a good one. End of.